Let's take a look at how to create an effective signature line for your Gmail account. Now, as we're talking about Gmail, I'm going to show you an example and lead you through some tips, but you'll want to check with your department, district, or headquarters to find out if there are any guidelines that they desire that you follow about what should be included or what should not be included in your Gmail signature line. To access our signature so we can edit that, click on the gear icon and then come down to Settings. Now your signature will appear at the bottom of email addresses, and the intent of a signature line is to give the person easy access to information so that they know how to contact you if they need to contact you outside of email. It's also a best practice and professional that you include a signature line and keep that updated for your contacts. So if you just have a signature line that is your name or your email address, that really does them no good because they already know your name or email because you're emailing them. So really having specific contact information other than email is ideal. Now in your signature line, you can have formatted text, you can have graphics and images and links. Now mine I keep rather simple. At different times during the year I may put a link to a special event that we have going on just to highlight it. But you just want to be careful that your signature line doesn't bloat the email that you're sending, doesn't add a lot of length to it, because if you're emailing a person back and forth and then maybe later you need to scroll through to read it or possibly print it out to do something with it, you might find that your email is really lengthy because your signature line is maybe even longer than the text that you included in the body of your email. You definitely don't want that. So you'll see I've scrolled down and you're allowed one signature line for each email that you have associated in your Google account. So I have my professional Google work account, and then I have my personal Google account. And for each one, I have a separate signature line. You cannot have more than one signature line for your professional account or for your personal account. If you want to make a different signature line, you would have to go here and update it each time that you need it to change. There's not a way to kind of choose it on the fly depending on who you're sending it to or what the setting happens to be. So just like you would use in a text editor, whether it's Microsoft Word or a Google Doc, you just click in this box and type what you need. I'll select this text. Notice the word calendar doesn't have a highlighted background. So let me select this line, and I'll come over here to change the text color, actually the background of it, so it's all highlighted. And I'll select the word calendar, which is actually a link, and make it bold so it's easier to see. Now if I wanted to include a graphic, I could just, let me hit my enter key to go down a line. You'll notice there's an insert image icon. Let me click on that, and I want to upload one from my computer. You want to be careful about the image that you're using, and you may have to test it out several times to get the best size or fit as you adjust the image that you're using. So here I'll use a small TCEA logo, and then when I click on it, notice it gives me the option original size, large, medium, or small. I recommend checking out, besides original size, checking out small, medium, and large and seeing if those offer a better fit. And then if you don't want it for some reason, just click on remove. So I'll add that as my signature. You'll notice I have my email address, website, and my Twitter account. Each is linked so that somebody could click on them in the email and access, go directly to that to make it easy. If I wanted to add a link, all you have to do is highlight the text and click on the link icon, and then paste the link. If it's an email address, of course it'll probably recognize it and start with mail to : for you, and make that super easy. So let's take a look and see what this now looks like as my signature. Of course I made changes in settings, so that means I need to go down and click on Save Changes. And now when I click on a new email to compose it, you'll see here's my signature with the TCEA graphic popped in the bottom. Now sometimes, depending on who I'm sending it to, if I don't need all that, I may delete some of it just because it's taking up too much size or I need to streamline this email. If I'm sending to somebody in the office, sometimes I'll just erase the whole signature line because it just adds to the length of our conversation that we're having. But that's where you go to make your signature line, and then this is where you would see it. And again, if you want to make changes to it, I can make changes here on the fly, but that's not going to be permanent. To make those permanent changes, remember I need to go to settings and then scroll down to the signature line area and make those changes there. So let me remove this, and of course I made a change, so I need to click on Save Changes. That's all there is to it for creating a simple signature line that's an effective one. I encourage you to talk with your supervisor and ask them what their minimum expectations are. I know some organizations and some departments have a preference or a directive that no graphics are used in the signature line. Some will say you have to include our organization logo, or you have a choice of these 3 logos, or I've seen some where they say you have to have a signature and it needs to be either one of these 3 choices, and they give you the structure for you to follow. So check with your supervisor to find out what their expectations are, and then make sure that you follow their expectations to create a very effective signature line to better connect with your audience. Thanks, and have a great day.